Hey Mixers, welcome back to another NBA player props video. We're coming off another full sweep, so back-to-back sweeps on our best bets. Just two on both days, but still, that's four bets in a row, so that's kind of nice. Let's jump in and do the recap. I'm going to give some cash away for this video, the last video, and then the one before it because I didn't give that cash away yet. So we'll go ahead and jump in and give that cash away, quick review, and then a few bets for Monday. All right, let's go ahead and spin these two wheels here. One of them much bigger than the other one here. But it looks like we have West Side ATL, I assume Atlanta because of the Hawks logo. He said picks 100, 3 fires. And my boy Ponju, let's go, both main plays. I don't know what HYED means, you guys. I'm so old. Anyway, let me know what it means in the comments. Get in touch with me. Neither one of you have won before, so I need you to get in touch with me on Instagram, X, or email me at elixirmixersllc@gmail.com, and I will get that to you. All right, so first, both of these were sweaty, so if you guys tailed me on this, you know it was sweaty. Alperen Şengün over 9.5 rebounds. He did end with 12, but he was taking his time getting us there. And then Isaiah Collier over 9.5 rebounds and assists. I thought that one was lost. He actually did hit this in regulation, even though the game did go into double overtime. But I'm almost positive he did hit this in regulation. So he did have 13. And then our lean, Matas Pucelis, over 1.5 3-pointers made. He did. He nailed it for us, two for 5. I believe he got that in regulation as well, but I'm not certain about that. And then Porzingis didn't play, so that was just a DNP. Should get a refund for that. That brings our props up to 63.77%, and our leans crossed 70. That is insane. I have never, this is the first time ever that I have been over 70% in a category like that. So that is pretty awesome. I love it. Hopefully we can stay above 70, but I do expect that to come a little bit down. So don't try to rely on that. That my picks are like regular line plays. That means the implied odds of them hitting are about 50 to 56%. On average for a regular line play. So if we're hitting at 70%, that it might come down a little bit. I'm just saying. All right, let's go in for the bets today. First one here I have for you. I just have two right now. A lot of games obviously don't have lines out yet, so we're going to have to review those later. In the morning, I will be adding those in the pinned comments. So Tyrese Maxey right now over 3.5 rebounds. He's over in 2 of 4 head-to-heads, but the 2 head-to-heads at home, he went over. The 2 head-to-heads away, he did not. In the regular games this season, he has gone over 83% of the time, but in the home games, he's gone over 100% of the time. So that's interesting. I like this here. Obviously, Embiid not playing in a lot of those games. He is also over this in 100% of games where Embiid didn't play. Paul George may or may not be coming back. He is listed as questionable or maybe probable for this one. And he is going up against his former team in the Clippers. So I do also think the Clippers are just really at a loss without Kawhi Leonard. So they're having a tough time right now. So I like this one. And then this other one, Jakob Poeltl, this one has already been moving. I posted it on X just barely before I started filming. But this I saw at 20 points and rebounds on Underdog. Actually, they had pulled the line completely, so they weren't offering a points rebounds line on Underdog. Boom Fantasy was already at 20.5, and then I didn't check any of the others, but this I found on Prize Picks. Hopefully you can still get it. I still like it at 20, guys. I mean, 19, 20. Yeah, I know we're quibbling, but it does suck to get hooked. Anyway, he's over in 3 of 4 head-to-heads where he played at least 24 minutes. He's over in 3 of 3 head-to-heads where he played 26 plus minutes. And then he's over in 4 of 4 games this year where he played 25 plus minutes. So obviously, he has been ramping up, and I assume that we're now going to get 25 plus minutes for Jakob Poeltl consistently. So if we get that from him, we are going to get, 8 to 10 rebounds a game, and we're probably going to get like 10 to 15 points a game, depending on the opponent. So I think that this is a smash bet for Jakob Poeltl. All right. I do have a lean on Cooper Flag, but I want to check more data first before I officially give this out. So right now it's not a lean just yet. These are the teams that are not giving out props yet. So the Bulls, Nuggets, Thunder, Pelicans, Pacers, Pistons. They're not fully out yet. And then the Mavericks, they are out, but the head-to-head data is not available yet. And so I want to look at that first before I give anything like that out. So as of right now, we just have the 2 best bets. So for right now, if these 2 best bets hit, then anyone who comments who is subscribed and likes the video will be in for the cash prize giveaway. I'm going to add bets throughout the morning. So if you would rather choose 2 of the bets that I place later, if they're regular line plays and they're best bets, then you can choose those instead. One thing to note is if you make a comment early and then you want to change your bet before the game has started, that's fine. I'm fine with that. But just like comment a second comment. Don't edit your original comment, because when I go to give the prizes away, if I see that your comment is edited, then I have no idea, like, if you placed that comment before the game started. I don't know if you changed it. So please just don't edit your comments. Just place another comment, like a second comment, and that way it'll be time stamped, and I don't have to worry about any of that. So yeah, this short and sweet today, guys. I will be adding those plays in the morning for those other games if I do find any that I like. And best of luck.